happy moon. Bit of a fierce moon in Sagittarius at the moment. A lovely full moon, brightness in the sky, new beginnings. And a really big moon in Sagittarius means having a good clear up. Releasing what no longer serves you. So dig deep in those pockets, and whether it's a person, whether it's something about yourself, maybe a habit, maybe it's belongings in the house, whatever it is that's attached to you that you feel that you want to release, because not only does it serve no purpose, but it's an old outgrown habit of some kind, or an outgrown person that not only has not your best interests at heart, but makes you feel maybe anxious, slightly jealous, frustrated when you meet this person. So I think you know what you need to do, and really dig deep in trying to release something about this energy. So this is a warm-up that I would like you to do throughout the whole of your week, and it's a beautiful warm-up that really covers every area of the body. So when you're ready, come on to all fours. I'm just going to turn this little song down a moment. It's just a little bit on the loud side. So coming on to all fours, or 6 points as I would like to call it, and really ground and press hands and knees and tops of the feet into the ground. You know, like a cat does when they start to paw places. So find that area and just let the sacrum relax, let the lower back relax. Breathe in through the hands. Feel that breath travelling through your spine down to the tops of your feet. Take a long breath in, and when you breathe out, let that invisible thread just lift up the middle of your spine as the tailbone tucks, as the chin tucks down, and hold that for a moment. Find that power within to lift the spine. And then gently roller coaster spine for cat-cow. Inhaling as you lift the tailbone and the chin. Exhaling as you reverse. Put in some wonderful energy through the spinal column. Just creating some breath that's a little bit longer, stronger and deeper than your everyday breath. Feel how the body moves, or how the body doesn't move. Next time that you breathe out, spinal column lifts, tailbone, chin tucks. Hold it there just for a moment. Find a breath where you are, and when you breathe out, neutral spine, push buttocks back into the heels, into deep crouch or balasana. Just let the arms extend for a moment. I'm really lengthening through the arms, the top of the spine, and then into the neck by tucking the chin down. When you're ready, come back up on all fours, or 6 points, and draw the knees underneath your hips, hands underneath shoulders and elbow joints. And as you breathe in, the right foot, I just want you to lift as you breathe in and draw the knee into the chest as you breathe out. It's quite a fast breath. Inhale, exhale. Just a few more. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Lubricating the socket of the hip. Last inhale up, last exhale, relax. Pad the hands. Are you ready for the other side? Inhale to lift, exhale, knee to chest. Last one, inhale up, exhale, relax. Beautiful. I'm going to sit back into Sukhasana, so I'm going to cross at my ankles, and then I should be able to roll back on back. I know some of you might not have a very flexible spine and you're not enjoying the fact that you can't get from maybe one movement to the other. So spine and hip attachments. Doesn't matter if your legs are not crossed, if they want to come out wide, absolutely fine. So just mobilise the spine and the hips. Let's go straight up to the upper body. So inhale to open up through the chest. Exhale, give yourself just a little hug. You don't need to just whip the arms all the way around just yet. Inhale to open. Change which arm is on top. Inhale to open, half crescent moon, ground one hand, lift up one side. This is not just about raising the arm. This is about raising the vibrations and opening up through the rib cage. And explore how it feels when you turn the neck, when you look down, when you look behind you. What parts of the body need to be positioned in a way that you're getting the best out of this stretch. Inhale, centre, exhale, half moon to the other side. Breathing into centre, relax. Open up through the chest as you breathe in. Exhale as you breathe out, and spine opens. In breath, out breath. Take your time to reach a peak where you really are opening up vertebrae and the front of your chest and the heart. Remember, this is really a warm-up where the body activates and talks to the muscles, the joints, all the lovely nerves, everything that goes on through your body, everything's gradually working together. Maybe you're starting to feel how the scapula, which is your shoulder blades, are coming together. This time as I breathe in, I open up through the arms and chest again. Breathe out, give yourself a hug. Let's see if we can get the elbows a little further away from each other. Inhale, open up through the chest. Exhale, change the arm position. Feels good, just waking the body up. Healing through the muscles and joints. Back into half moon, open up as you breathe in. Lift from your rib cage. Really explore the depth of that opening. Centering as you breathe in and change in your direction. It's so amazing, just by lifting elbow joints and lifting through the joint of the shoulder, how it just extends through the rest of your body. It's almost like someone has hold of your hand and they're lifting you up. Such a good feeling. As I breathe in this time, the back of the hands come behind the nape of the neck and open up through the arms. Some of you might find this is a little bit tough, especially with the shoulders, trying to be as open as they can. Keeping the chest open as you breathe out, just really pinch into one side of your waist. If you go down too far, you might lose your balance and fall to the floor. Center as you breathe in. Glide to the other side. Exhale. Beautiful. Pendulum back onto the other side. Do you notice how much you can maybe pinch into one side more than the other? Notice how your body works. Center as you breathe in. Let's do the other side. Beautiful. Beautiful. Centre the body, hands back onto the front. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, spine. Keep moving really smoothly through the body. Inhale and exhaling. Lifting the arms a little bit, open up through the chest, give yourself a hug. Do the elbows go a little bit further apart? Inhale, open up through the chest again. Change arm position. One's on top, the other one's underneath. Self-hugging is very nurturing. When you're ready, half moon, seated. Inhale to open, exhale. Let's lift and lengthen. Oh, it feels like I can just tackle the whole world right now. Feel strong, feel good. Center as you breathe in, change sides when you exhale, lift and find that depth. Truly lovely. This time as I breathe in, I center, then I go into a deep spinal twist. I breathe in, one hand on the thigh, other hand's behind you. And if you remember, the hand behind you lifts up through the body, and you just allow that rear shoulder to twist back as much as it can. Increase that beautiful depth of the lower back. It's really, really nice. Centering as you breathe in, as you breathe out, find that other side. Press the hand into the ground. Let's find some beautiful height here. That amazing twist, it just feels so fantastically energizing on the back. When you're ready to release, it comes with a breath out. Perfect. So the upper body doesn't feel too bad right now, but I am going to come back to this for a moment. But I'm going to slide the hand underneath the calf, lift up through the outer part of the joint, and just rock the baby. Let your beautiful hip be free. Your mobilization at the beginning of your practice, it doesn't need to be regimental. You just need to listen to the body and just move. It's fabulous. So this foot is going to be grounded in front of me, and very gently I'm just going to roll the knee to one side and open up through the other. Just like a single kind of windscreen washer. You might find a little hip pop going on. You might feel quite good. And then once I'm centered, I'm going to draw that knee with both hands up to the chest. And I'm going to see if I can take the foot off the floor. Remember to lift up through the spine as well, so you're not collapsed. Then I'm going to see if I can just twist into the sole of the foot so the outer part of the foot comes down to the floor as I open up. Just one part. Don't worry about the other side for a moment. And just gently, like a little butterfly wing, just press and pad and flutter. Don't be over aggressive and really push this thigh down to the floor. It really doesn't want to go. And then loosen up this side however you see fit, and let's release the other leg. So again, I'm going to rock the baby, get some lubrication, into the hip. Doesn't matter where the other leg is, really doesn't matter. Then a lovely flat foot at the beginning, single windscreen wiper, open in the inner thigh, close in the hip. You might be able to feel some tightness in the outer thigh. Maybe some tightness right into the glute. It's nice working individually. Centre the leg when you're ready. Hug the hands down to the knees. Then the shins, and we need one hand up to the top of the foot so you can draw the knee up tight. So again, slide the hand down to the outer part of the foot. Open up if you possibly can. Be gentle on the inner thighs and keep it loose. So if you've really held the rigidness there, you're not going to be so relaxed to flutter the thighs. Good. And then that same movement, we're going to just gel the soles of the feet together. Soles of the feet are together so you can see that lovely arch on your instep. And just allow both of the legs to flutter. The gentlest you are, the more healing it is in the hips. Amazing. So again, when you're ready, find somewhere that's comfortable for the joints of the ankles, the knees, the hips. Doesn't have to be quite cross-legged. You can just come into that half opening so you can see the soles of the foot again. So everything is just really, really open, inner thighs. So lift up through the belly, lift up through the shoulders. And I'm just going to circle like a Sufi grind, just in the middle of the body. So like a little mini washing machine, and it's swirling the energy around. So once we've opened up hips, shoulders, joints everywhere, which we have, the energy of the belly now, the pranayama, is just flowing round to all of these unlocked doors that you've just opened. And even if they're slightly ajar, these doors, they'd be open in no time. I wouldn't worry. And then change direction. Massage. Is any depth in the back that's causing you problems today? Breathing is just as strong as your asanas. And then when you change direction, make the move a little bit bigger. So now it's massaging into hips, into the lower back. So the energy that you're trying to release now is on a bigger scale. You feel how good that is, hopefully. When you're ready to change direction, let's go. When you're centre, breathe in, lift the spine. Beautiful. Open up through the heart. Inhale, give yourself a hug. Exhale. Hold it here. Inhale, open up. Change the arm position. Give yourself a hug. Breathe out. Inhale to open. Half moon. Exhale. Inhale to centre. Change the arm position. Exhale. So keep going into this lateral movement. In breath and out breath. Just allowing that lovely movement laterally in the back. All of the muscles, the rib cage, the organs are just getting a little squeeze. Inhaling as you release, exhaling as you find that depth. Just a couple more and then we turn it into that lovely side twist, a deep intense spinal pose. This one you lift up, breathe in, and as you breathe out, find that depth. Inhale, lift up through the spine. Exhale, I'm sure you can go deeper. Beautiful. Find a breath in and then breathe out to change direction. The height in the back is most important. It gives it a little bit more room. into the kidneys, into the beautiful rib cage. And as you release, breathe out. Inhale, raise the arms. Take them behind the back of the neck. Lift and open up through the chest. You've got more room in the rib cage now. Little hitch from one side to the other. By now you should be noticing a little bit of energy surge. It's incredible how just releasing some of those stagnant areas that sit in the joints, how much you feel your body's energized. Keep that chest open. When you breathe in, center open. Breathe out to relax. So I'm just going to walk the hands forward before we go and get into our practice for December, our first practice. So pad through the hands. Can you get the forearms down? Please don't go too far if the back of your body, the buttocks or the hips or any part of your body says this is not good. Just hold it in a really comfortable, safe space. Don't go too deep. Roll the spine, inhale to come up. Beautiful. Take the hands through the middle as you breathe in. Sweep through the aura as you exhale. Really work through the body. In breath and out breath. Inhale, I release the pains in my body. Exhale, my body is pain-free and aligned. Again, inhale, I release the pains in my body. Exhale, my body is pain-free and aligned. One more. In breath, I release the pains in my body. My body is pain-free and aligned to the heart chakra. You are warm, ready to start session number 1 for December. We are here for 20 minutes every single day, working different parts of the body. I've warmed you all up, so we're going to do a few sun salutations and open up those locked doors a little bit more. I'll see you in a moment. Namaste.